Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Space Haven, where we're on our second playthrough of this now, kind of figured out a little bit of what's going on, and we're ready to do a hyperspace jump, but we have had some feedback. Thank you to Parsible, who said before you do the hyperspace jump, it is worth just cutting off from the tutorial a little bit and getting a little bit of weaponry set up, because there is a chance that the hyperspace jump will take you somewhere where there are space pirates, and I'm all about space pirates, but I don't want to get ruined by them. So I thought that these, if they were like this, it meant we could get them, but it doesn't. No, maybe not. Okay, anyway. So we're going to look at some infantry, basically, or no, not infantry is not the right word. What's the word for guns? Is it infantry? Arsenal. Arsenal? Weaponry. No, there's a word that's like infantry, but it's not. It means guns. Weaponry. We're going to get some weaponry. It wasn't the word I was thinking of, but okay. Yeah, I don't mean infantry foot soldiers, no. Never mind. Okay, weaponry. We're going to get some weaponry. And we're going to do that somehow. I don't know. Energy turret? The turret fires a pulse of concentrated energy at a target, stripping its shields and damaging its hull. Turrets are operated from the weapons console. So that looks like it's the only one. We don't have a shields console. The shields console is used to operate the system's shields, which is this thing. Oof, I mean, I don't even know if we're ready for a lot of this stuff. Let me just move that bit of paper out of the way. Do we have what we need to make them? We have the build cost. We had the build cost for all of this. Okay. Let's get weapons. And let's go on the offensive. Because we've also got navigations, we've got operations, we need weapons, and we then need shields as well. But those are the space we've kind of got right now. So we'll put that down. Weapons console, and then we'll put down a turret. And I assume it has to. Oh, I assume it has to be on the edge, but it doesn't seem to have to go on the edge. We could just place it there randomly for now, maybe. Let's just put it there for now, and let's just get that started. So they can go ahead and build those. They'll go and get the stuff they need. So I think, yeah, with this second playthrough, the main thing we've really learnt is that we have to sort of keep it tight, play it small, gradual building, small building, live within our means, so to speak. And incoming ship. Oh, you better hurry up, folks, with your weapons, because I haven't really figured out what the ships do yet. Incoming ships. Let's have a look. There go weapons. Okay. So needs a matching console. That's fine. That's getting built. The power should be fine. Do we have to link them? No, we're all good. There we go. She just sat there and did something then. What did you do? System readiness level. You are on middle readiness. Okay, so let's look at you. Okay. So shields we don't have. Operations, yeah. Turrets. Console not manned. Oh, they stick up at the ground. Oh, that's neat. Okay. What? Hold on. Is that where we click our target? Okay. Well, we're not gonna just open fire randomly on stuff. Like I'm happy to be civil if they're going to be civil, you know. So we need to get you manned, do we? No jobs associated with this facility. So how do we man you then? View systems? Okay. Operations offline. Cannot communicate with others. So do we turn that on by doing that? Workers occupy a console until exhaustion. Ignore their leisure. Workers occupy a console for all of their work schedule. Okay. So let's put operations then. Let's put somebody on operations all the time, because we've got a ship coming in. Mirabella's gone to work that, because on the next move there's a ship coming. We don't have any ice. How are we doing for water? We've got 85, that's fine. We'll need some ice eventually, but they're making poop as well. Poop makes water. We know this. There's 0 of 5 dumps in there at the moment. So they're having chill out time in the minute. I think veg is going fine. There's no ice there. That's fine. This is still full. Nobody let me know how to empty this. Logistics fruits? What? That's what's in there. That's fine. Water. Empty raw. But that's empty to another ship, though, right? So here we go. The Space Kraken has turned up. So where's the Space Kraken? It's over here. And I think this sign means it's acceptable. It's like it's not going to hurt us or anything. So now we've got the Space Kraken. Everyone's asleep. Let's see if we can wake somebody up and communicate with the Space Kraken. Okay, so we can do trade with this ship or station, or we can trade allowed. New ship in sector, operations offline, no worker, trade allowed. Huh? Let's hail them and see what happens. You are now talking to Android Collective. Relationship is neutral. We can trade. Vision is not shared. Visiting not allowed. Power balance is -4. You are weaker. Okay. Should we click trade then? What have you got that we want? We have no credits, but we can sell stuff to them. Okay. What are you? Fibers? Energy scrap? Why haven't we formed that scrap? Medical supplies, raw chemicals, soft block. Maybe you can have some soft block. New trade. How do we do it? Soft block. How about you have five block off me, off there? But you won't have. You've got no credits available, so we can only buy stuff from you. IV fluid, hull block, tech block. Maybe the energy might be useful. Take 5 energy. What the hell is that? A human meat? What? These people don't seem safe. Difference is -4. So how did we work that then? Did we give them? Can we give them? Oh no, they owe us 4. Oh, okay. What have they got that's cheap? What's that? Base metals. We could take it. What's that one there? Infra block. Medical supplies. Soft block. Water. Let's take some water. Let's take 5 water off them. Accept. Trade. Okay, so how does that work then? Does it just happen? Or is somebody going to head over and dock? Partner airlock loading 0%. Player airlock loading 0%. Okay. Oh, the stuff's going in there. Okay, let's speed that up then. There it all goes. Okay. Oh, there we go. It's a straight swap. Okay. Let's see. Does this show us a bit more of the place once we do it? Where the hell's it going? Oh, you're going over there. Okay. And no, it's just a straight swap. There's no one of our folks doesn't have to come out or anything. They're just going to do a straight swap. There we go. They're not even going anywhere near each other, look. Okay. Well, that was fun. We got to see what that was like. I was a little scared they were going to attack. It does say that we are weaker, and I worry that we are just weak full stop. I do wonder if it's worth setting up shields before we hyperspace jump as well. But no, let's do it. Let's go. Let's execute hyperspace jump. So open up systems panel. I'll give the command to prepare a hyperspace jump. Wait until the crew has charged up the hyperdrives and then press the jump button. Okay, so systems, prepare hyperjump. Let's make this happen. Engage. Tora sat down to do it. We're ready for it. Here we go. Jump. Oh, that was cool. So is this where we are? Is this where we were? This is where we were, isn't it? There's Android Collective sat there. Here's where we're going. Oh, okay. It's done. So it's not telling me. Oh, there's danger up there. No, let's go here then. Drop. Yeah, drop. Here we go. That was cool. Wow. I took a screenshot. Deploy feet. Is there nothing here? There's no rocks or anything? Prepare for interstellar travel. Explore the star system by jumping into hyperspace, gather resources, explore derelict ships, trade, survive, and expand your spaceship. Build hypersleep chambers for your crew to embark on interstellar travel through the star system hyperlane. Travel within a star system does not require chambers. Okay, you can jump into hyperspace from the systems menu. All right, so there is nothing here. How dull. Let's just... Can we see that map somewhere? No, that's that one. How do we... Is it that one? View star map. There we go. Right, so we can... Oh, okay. So in this solar system, we can do... I don't know whether all of these are available, unexplored. So we can come up to here, there's a pirate coalition, or we can come down to here, and there's nothing. Oh, there's asteroid field. So would that suggest that we can... There's stuff there. There's no reason to sit here, is there? So power jump again. There's no reason to sit here where there's nothing. We need to think instead about... here we go. So what did that do? Oh, okay. So we can always get to a few around us, I see. So we can come down to... We can come to here, but the pirates are on their way. Or we can come down to here, which is better anyway, because that's got ice. And I still feel like we're not really on top of our water. And you're on the way that way. So we've always got to keep... So the other planets, they don't just randomly turn up the other ships. They are actually aiming and heading towards places. Let's drop in. There we go. I'm going to screenshot that. That looks cool. So we can go there, or we might as well bring it down here a bit. We want to be able to get to... We've got carbon, we've got nicer metals, and we've got ice. Boom. There we go. So first things first, I'm going to just come and get all the ice off here. So we've got a good stock of water. That's really important for me. In fact, we might as well just clear out the place before anyone else gets here, right? So Hyperium, that's cool. That's for hyperspace travel, I think. I guess this thing uses fuel, right? This thing uses this stuff, 1.6 hyperfuel. So I'm assuming we can make hyperfuel from Hyperium. I'd rather you be more important, but never mind. We've got plenty of water. Okay, so towards interstellar travel. Explore this star system by jumping into hyperspace. Gather resources, explore derelict ships, trade and survive and expand your spaceship. Build hypersleep chambers for your crew and embark on interstellar travel through the star system and hyperlane. Traveling within a star system does not require chambers. Okay. So, I think first things first then, let's get the shields thing operational, and we need that to fit in our hull. So, let's take our hull out a bit. I feel like that should be enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be enough. Okay. Let's speed up time a little bit now. There's not much going on. So Mirabella. Now we don't need somebody sat there all the time now. I don't think. There we go. Operations. Off you pop. There we go. It's a waste of a person sat there at the minute when there's nobody else around. We can throw somebody on weapons or operations if we need to, because 2 of them are out picking all this stuff up, right? And you're chilling. Your time out. Okay. So there's some fruit and veg coming in. That's good. I still wish I knew how to empty this storage. It's really bugging me because I know I've done it. I've already done it. We did it on the first playthrough. Select all. Eject item just throws it into space. That's no good. Move item. And if we move it... No, that's not it either. I just don't get it. What's this here? Storage. Just amount of visible crew, but no. Move. Cannot move or desample. Empty first. So is it something we have to get people to do? Pick up. There's nothing in there I can tell him to pick up. Undraft you then. Never mind. Off you pop. You keep doing what you're doing. The hull's getting built. That's good. Oh, they're going to struggle with those two light pieces, unfortunately. Somebody's out there doing it, so we'll just end up with two little odd bits there where the light needs to go. But that's okay. We can move those later on. We definitely need to start working on some space extenders. So what have we got here? There's still one there. That's it. So that's been done. I'd really rather you've come and got the water first, but never mind. Okay, this is done now. Okay, let's just ease up time a little so we can figure this out. So we're going to move you to there, move you to there, move you right up to the top there because you're the big one, right? So you are operations, you are weapons. So I think shields probably need to go next to weapons, right? That makes the most sense. Have you there. And then as far as objects go, we can dismantle this wall once that light's moved, and then we need to move our energy a little. Let's have a look. Power grid. You are covering that one, so you can actually come. You can come to there, and it shouldn't be an issue. There we go. You're getting put in already. That's that done. Okay. Everyone else, are you hanging out? You chilling? You getting some food and stuff? Go for it. Ah, what's this one say? Needs mashing console. Oh yeah, that's just we're moving it. That's all right. Calm down, dear. That's not a problem. They're all having a little sleep. Right, that's all moved. So I'm happy about that. That looks good. We'll maybe get another desk in here eventually. I don't know, or we can find something, I guess, to work there to kind of make more sense. Or we could maybe move two of them up to the front. What do you reckon? Shields is pretty intense, isn't it? Maybe weapons. Weapons is a 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They're all 1, 2, 3, aren't they? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you were operations. So actually, yeah, let's try this then. Let's move you. No, we can't because of the light. Okay, let's move. I know this is ridiculous just for the looks of things, but let's move you to the edges there. Move you to there, and then move you. We can't do it until the light's gone, can we? Then we'll put the operations and navigation at the top, and then we'll have weapons and shields either side like that. And then the next thing we need to work on is placing somewhere, having somewhere for shields. Now this kind of seems where I would have shields. So what have we got down here? That's power. You are hull stabilization. So that, yeah, that kind of suggests the place where we would have shields as well. And I feel like we need to move this hyperspace drive back because that's always going to be down the bottom, right? I feel like this could sort of spot out this way. And this way. So let's start building some hull. So how many spaces have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is it really just one space? To make that equal? That's pretty crazy. So 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. Let's just go the 10. Let's go. So we can only go down to there, can't we? Because of the ship. And that's as far back as we can go right now as well, look, with the hyperspace drive thing. So we're going to have to either move that way, move everything that way, which seems a little bit ridiculous, or sort of come out either side here. I suppose we could move this. We could move the airlock to the other side. I'm kind of thinking we should like tear it down a little bit, you know, this way, a little. So let's build some hull block here. And then let's come out 3 that way. Now this probably will run us out of hull block. We've just gone 2 that way, 2 that way. So if we do that on one side and then we do the same on the other side, that'll look pretty sweet. And it gives us more room to play with as well, which I think is important. We've got a ship coming in next move. Hopefully it's a fun ship. Now whether that fun is trade or shooty bang bang, I don't know. Either would be pretty cool to see. They're off out to do their hull grinding there. That's good. That's going together pretty swiftly. It's going together very swiftly, in fact. That's good. That's what we like. Keep all the excellent work there, folks. Down the back there as well. That's great. This one's all done already. That was just one little strip. Okay, so the Space Kraken is in. Where are you? Space Kraken. You... Let's have a look. So trade is allowed. New shipping sector. Operations offline. No worker trade allowed. It's really worth bothering that much with them if they're just a basic one. There's a derelict ship up in here. That's probably where we'll go next. We'll clear out another derelict ship. Or there's this one up here. What's this one got? Mostly stones. Where are the pirates? Did we lose them? I'll happily move out of the way. I think up here to this derelict ship because we get quite some cool stuff off derelict ship. Okay. But if they're just a regular ship, I'm just going to ignore them. I'm not fussed about that. Okay, we're no longer paused. Go for it. Okay. Okay, this is all starting to come together. I feel like the barracks could come down to this sort of bottom corner here. Well, actually, no. We're going to move this. We might move all of these. Actually, can we move that? Relocate. Relocate craft to another hangar. Relocate crafts. So we have to build the hangars, move the crafts, delete the old hangars. Seems like a lot of work. No, this thing needs a wall put in straight away. Because that is not going to go down well if we don't have a wall there. So, because this thing burns up crazy. So let's put that in there. I don't want that one. Cancel. Can we cancel it? Blueprint, there we go. I think we did walls all the way along there. Yeah, okay. Because that needs to stay in. Quite like the idea of keeping that as a corridor. Moving these ships down to here and kind of keeping them like pretty tight in a space. If we can get you in this little bit that we're building here, that would be awesome. Because then we can really make use of the space well. Let's come up to build hull. So here, that's where we would have that, but we can't at the moment. So that's that finished now. So let's just ease up a little to there. Okay. So you are airlock. You can just move. Oh no, cannot dismantle move. Ship. What did it say? Ship must have at least one functional airlock. Okay, so can we build another one then? System. Airlock. Shuttle hangar, pod hangar, airlock. Right, there we go. And a spacesuit locker? Spacesuits locker stores spacesuits for your crew members. Oh, okay. So airlock, here we go. So we'll bring that right to there. If you can fit there, which it looks like you can. Oh, that is satisfying. Now, what do we not have? Oh, ice. So we just use up our ice again? That's fine. I thought it was going to tell me we didn't have the resources for that, but it looks like we do. So we'll get that airlock done. That's gone in straight away. That's fantastic. Where are you going? We need electricity over here, of course. So if we do... How far can we stretch? We should just be able to do it if we put that one in there. What are you doing? Why are you just checking out the airlock? You were literally just seeing what's going on, right? Okay. So we'll link you up. And that's the airlock done. So that means we should be able to get rid of this one now. Dismantle. I think I'm pretty sure we get some resources back for that as well. There we go. So you're a Temperature regulator, yeah. Setting 22, currently 22. Setting 22, currently 22. I think we've got one of those over here as well. 22, currently 22. Okay, cool. So we'll start moving these now. If we can get the ship here and the 2 pods as well, and that gives us all of this room to play with. So, airlock, shuttle hangar. See, it seems bigger there, doesn't it? That's kind of crazy. Let's see if we can. So if we put it in there. It's gonna have to go there, isn't it? Okay, that's not awful, but it's not quite where I wanted it. Okay. This thing, what's it called again? Thermal regulator. Thermal regulator. I'm gonna get rid of that because it's taking up a whole space that could be used better somewhere else. So let's do a thermal wall regulator, not a worm or thorn regulator, and have one there. And this wall's going and this wall's going, but that wall is going to stay. So let's put one of those there, and then we can get rid of these 2. That'll get built. Okay, nice. So now we can get rid of you, dismantle, not you yet. When that one gets built, we can get rid of you, dismantle, and then we haven't actually lost any there, although that one's not on power. So can we move you? I think we can move you there and it not really cause an issue, although we will have to re-link it. It'd be really nice if it remembered its links. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's that. So now we can we now relocate the shuttle? How do we do it? Relocate. Accept. You'll head over there. Nice. And then now we can dismantle you. Yes. We've got some resources there to go to storage. Okay, neat. So, I mean, this is a really big task, but we are slowly getting there. Now, these 2 again, what are these ones called? Hangar, pod hangar. Okay, so airlock, pod hangar. So we've got 2 of these to get in, and they need to go pretty much in this little strip here. So we can go there. I don't think we're going to be moving power just yet. So how about we do these like back to back? That'd be pretty sweet. Space Kraken. I'm pretty sure Space Krakens are friendly. Isn't that the one that was just here a minute ago? Yeah, we can ignore those. Okay. So we'll put those pods down there. They get built in. Nice. And then we can relocate you. And relocate you. And does somebody have to go and do that one? Because I noticed the shuttle kind of does its own thing, right? Shuttle can move around on its own, but it looks like the actual characters are going to have to do those ones. That's fine, I guess. All right, and then the next thing I want to do, I think, is box in the barracks. So just put a wall around it. Maybe even give them a little room for the bed, for the toilet, because I'm feeling very generous. Where can we do a line? We can do a wall across here. Doesn't give us much space to play with, the bathroom, to be honest. They're done. Are they done? Yes, they're sat there. So we can now dismantle those. Gives us all of that space to play with as well. There we go. Stuff to get stored away there. And I would really love to do this, and I just can't figure out how to do it. It's really bugging me. Is it that one? Bring here rule? Minimum rule? Okay, so select all. Empty. Remove resources from the storage and move to another storage on this ship. Why didn't that work before? There they go. I mean, that's today's job, folks, is moving that back and forth. That is you are literally going to spend an hour doing that. But it means we can get rid of that really awkwardly placed storage and start working on the rest of the stuff now, which is nice. So let's look at moving this stuff out here. So this tool, we can move this to this corridor here, I think. That'll work pretty well. Confirm. That's good. This botany stuff has got to go from the middle of the massive corridor as well. That can't keep going like that. So we can also do the last of the hull extension as well. That'll be pretty good. How are we doing for hull blocks? We've only got 8, so we might need to have to go and find some more. But for now, we can definitely add some in. So we've gone here, it goes all the way down to this row here, and this comes out to, yeah, and then we've got a little poop just end here that comes out 2 as well, I think, like that. And that should be equal. Now, unfortunately, the hyperspace thing is not quite in the middle, but we can maybe sort that if we don't feel like it's too much work. So that goes there. So they're neck and neck then. And now this, I want to have a look at this thing. This is a 3x3, right? 1, 2, 3x3. I'm thinking we clear that out of the way by having 2 little pods here that just do 3x3s. And we could put 2 of those in. And now I understand that's barracks, but I think we can work. Now this doesn't add up at all. Look, we're way off here. Let's just pause a minute. Right, this is 5 with 2 either side. That's right. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 5 gap there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not enough of a gap there. Look. So let's remove you. Build hull there. 3. So you need to actually come down to here. You need to come 1 more out. You need to come 1 more out. That and there. This is starting to look a bit more even, isn't it? 2. No, it isn't that much. It isn't that much. That's coming away. 2, yeah. And then there's 1 there as well. So you... Right, there we go. Why doesn't that still look right? 1, 2. Yeah, that's where the airlock would go. I think it's just the angle, isn't it? The isometric angle. There we go. That's what you're doing anyway. There you go. Get to work, you lot. They're still moving stuff out of that storage. Okay. And then we can get double turrets in. And shields could maybe go there then. That would make more sense, right? Shields, nice sort of like central point of where they need to go. And then we just need to look at rejigging the barracks a bit. I mean, we could go to bunk beds, but I don't know whether that's necessarily fair. We have the room, right? For now, at least. We have the room. Let me just think about this hyperspace thing. Where is it? System. Hyperdrive. When it comes to the hull, see all of this, does this space all need to be part of it? That's what I'm just not sure about. How are we doing for hull pieces? Where did we look at that sort of thing? There we go. 6. We've still got 6 hull blocks, so that's okay. They're still getting stuff done. Are you empty now? Can we finally dismantle you? After me not noticing the button like 30 times. I think we're alright now. Incoming ship. What kind of ship is it? Let's have a look at the map. Can we tell from the map? Oh, we've got 2 coming in, but they're both placid. I wonder where those space pirates ended up again. I kind of want to come up here to this empty one. Now we've cleared this out now, right? I think we yeah. So we could jump to hyperspace, but I think I've got a feeling we won't be able to do it while the hull's like this, because a big thing was this hull integrity building, right? So I imagine we can't just jump into hyperspace while there's open gaps here. And to be honest, even if we could, I'm gonna consider the law that we can't. The story is that we have to complete this before we go into hyperspace. But I want to go to that empty thing and kill some of those space bugs. That was fun. Okay, they're both here. Let's just check they're both fine and dandy. New ship, operations offline, no worker, trade allowed. Trade allowed. Okay, so they both seem to be placid, so we'll leave them for now. There's nothing we particularly need apart from maybe hull blocks. Let's see if we can get this finished without having to do hull blocks. I'll be happy because then we can just we can go and get some more for the recycler. Is it going to be enough? Let's see. Oh, like down to the square. I think it was enough. Look at that. We've actually got a little 1, 2. 1, 2. It is the same, but for some reason this looks longer than this. I don't really get that. But look at that. Down to the square of hull block, we have enough to now jump into hyperspace. So here we go. Prepare hyperjump. Come on. Let's get ready for this. Here we go. We're going to come over to here. Still don't know where those pirates are. But that's fine. We're going to drop out. That's so cool. Look at that. We have a derelict ship over here. And we also have a little bit of whatever that is. So that'll do. Just stick it right in the middle. This stuff. I mean, there's raw chemicals. There's no reason why we don't go and get it. There we go. And then we'll head over here. And new derelict ships. In the next episode, we will explore that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Until the next one, be good.